sitting here for a few minutes so everyone can hop in. Alright, I'm going to be starting here in a second. Gotta mute game sound. There we go. Last game. Okay, so this is the live stream to finish off this game on King's Sparrow Island, and yes, this is the end of the game. I did manage to check that out. I didn't look at any spoilers about how to finish, but I do know that this is how it ends. Okay. King's Sparrow Fort, the lighthouse, all this stuff.
Whoever you are, and I'll demonstrate your failure. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so. Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it. Outsider. Feed your heart to the hound. Get over here. Get behind him. Your spirit is failing. Present yourself. Don't let me find you. Take out his legs. We're not taking this one alive. I need more men. It looked like he just disappeared. We know you're here. Check everywhere. Shout if you see him. I'll find you. You won't stay hidden for long. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here. I'm gonna find you. When I find you, it's going to be bad. Oh, I'll find you. Come out, and I'll go easy on you. I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Assassin, help! I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you? Reveal yourself. All right, I won't be catching this rat. Someone get over here!
It's undetected. Really? So I'm going to reload the game because that didn't work out well. figure out what I should do and how I should get it done so I can deal with this as much as possible.
Come out, and I'll go easy. Alright, nothing here as it turns out. I know you're here somewhere. I gotta get back right now.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, giving the door into the nests you made for them.
Present yourself. Got you now. Get around it. We'll find him. I'll feed your heart to the house. You see him. We know you're here.
Yep.
Help me find him.
So how to best do this? I'm not sure. My mic's really quiet for some reason. Give me one quick second, cause I just noticed my mic's really quiet. Better. Yep, it's better. Okay, so and first of all, in any case, getting rid of this thing really should always be my first priority.
something's up. Must have been nothing. Maybe
Ouch. Okay, what I need to do is get up. Alarm deactivated. Yeah. Okay, I'm just waiting for this to wear off.
Might be worth checking out. Is she up there, do you think? The new Empress?
Holy crap.
What the fuck? Someone get over here! Get around him! Flank him! Flank him!
Let's see if I can do this by pure... Nope. I reached the lighthouse. Okay, resume from last save. Well. There we go. Options. No. Save game. Oh crap.
I need more men!
Hey, let's look around real fast. Understand the lay of the land.
Fish bait.
But I did learn something right there. Yes, of course I've met my demise. Okay, so...
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed me?
Gatehouse, drainage.
Is she up there, do you think? The new Empress? She came in a few days ago, but she keeps to herself.
Must be a shock. I wonder what she's like.
Just a kid, I guess. Imagine being a kid. Then suddenly, they tell you in a few years, you'll rule the Empire. What do you do? Bake? Settle a few scores, I guess. Orders and pastries from that shop on
Okay. Talk about.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? I don't need shit. See the Empress come in? No, they brought her in at night. You saw the Empress. You liar. I didn't know it was her. They hid her in a brothel for a while. Kid in a brothel. That's something you don't miss. Living in a brothel. I wonder what she's gonna be like when she grows up.
What does it matter where she grew up?
Little kids notice everything.
How do I get that thing open? Go. Some rats. Oh crap. Crap.
Get around him! Get him! Present yourself. Check under everything.
Can't stay hidden forever.
I beg to differ.
You keep going.
I know you're here. Won't stay hidden. God.
Okay, and gotcha.
Huh?
Somewhere quiet where we can be alone.
Stupid cut.
Okay, got it. Okay. He is unconscious. Okay, and we're gonna save again just so we can get back here, because we've made it a little bit further. Even if it was a little bit bumpy along the way. So now that I can do this, with few interruptions, yeah, that arc pylon would have been a problem. It's probably right about here would. Top of it. Go to the lighthouse. Oh, yay. Hold attack button to cook grenades. Well, I don't use grenades. I've tried. Just screwed myself. Gets me to a good vantage point. Gotcha! Okay, I'm not gonna kill him, not gonna kill him, not gonna kill him. What are my other options? This game always has other options. That's a nice thing. There's always a non-combatant way out. To get inside. That's awesome. And my assumption... No, just makes a lot of noise.
remember when this was just a dream shared by a few anxious women in the back room of a bar? Lord Trevor Pendleton, neglected youngest son, bullied by your brother.
We could not have done any of this without Corvo, and for that I will be grateful, but I fear he did not have the vision to see the future we must achieve for Dunwall. We will not maintain our grip on the Empire with the little girl setting policy. I believe Corvo's loyalty to the Caldwin women would have clouded his head. Is she truly his daughter? We will take Dunwall to the pinnacle of strength, but Corvo's role in this cannot ever be recognized. He must be vilified, and I will take reins in the city of the Empire. Okay, Havelock. Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower has gotten its own culture. It's got its own culture. No telling what could happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps. Carefully, Teague Martin is now High Overseer. Okay. So, lots of stuff. I'm reading it backwards, but that's fine.
Martin, such a clever. His talents wasted until he found his fate. Callista, the nursemaid. Bitter Piero, ejected from the academy. Samuel, a useless old man, hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us tonight. This is all Martin's fault. If we hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison, Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy, afraid. Always too sure that was my problem. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider. Saw it as a weakness.
Okay, note. Objectives. Rescue Emily. Okay.
I know Corvo's coming for me, just like he came for the others. Crossing the island below like it was nothing. It's only a question of how and when. I'm lacking a countermove. It's all falling apart. All the steps that led us here made sense. When I was young, I went to sea.
That's
Took
Martin.
command of a ship and made
That's
English men
Pendleton.
into sailors. Made a career of boats into a navy. Then founded a conspiracy and almost led an empire. No compromise. Never showed mercy. Never showed weakness. I showed the world what mattered. Will and vision. And not being afraid of getting dirty. And now, I'll lose it all to a man with a faster sword hand. Or is it that he has a slower sword hand? There's something wrong with the world. It'll make a good story for the history. I'll have a good epitaph. In his time, he commanded a noble lord, a high overseer, and an empress. The man who brought down a titan, Admiral Havelock, son of the high ocean.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock? If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave. Corvo? Who's there?
Ah, Emily's room key. Yes!
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Ah, wow. 0 killed. I didn't get never detected. I almost did if I hadn't gotten detected that one time. I didn't take him out. I made my choice.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
I assume those were all the people that you would have saved.
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Okay, guys. Oh, wow. I'm gonna take a break from this for a little while, but I do want to try and get Ghost on every mission through a playthrough. So that's my plan for this next time that we go through this, and I may get some of the other things you can get, like a knife and Dunwall. Hope you have enjoyed this game. I know I have. There are points where I was getting a little frustrated, but this story is just beautiful, and all the choices that you get to make. So, for those of you who have watched this entire series from beginning to end, I thank you. I had a lot of fun with it, and I probably will return to Dishonored. And if a sequel ever does come out, I will probably get it and play. Even though this is one of the games that I am not allowed to put advertisements on, due to just the way Bethesda wants it. I'm not sure if that will ever change, but at this point, from what I've heard from them, so I like the games enough that I really don't think I need it. So if you guys want to see more of this, make your comments known. So I plan on probably playing at least another couple playthroughs eventually. One completely Ghost, no killing anyone through every mission, and then one that is the complete opposite, cutting my way through Dunwall. So, I've had a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys have enjoyed every minute of it as I have. 41 minutes, so this would have just been a long episode. I wasn't sure, which is why I ended up doing this as a live stream. After this, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna come and do. I'm thinking about Slender after this, or maybe some Team Fortress 2. So for those of you who are watching the stream, I'm gonna end the stream for a few minutes. Please stay. You guys can chat in the chat, obviously, while I'm gone and preparing for the next game that we're going to be playing tonight. And for those of you on YouTube, I say farewell. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series as a whole. And this has really nice, beautiful music in the ending. But I love it. So, I'm gonna let this roll, see if there's anything at the end of the credits. But Corvo's tale has come to an end. And it came to an end in a very good way. Could have saved more people, could have saved less. But overall, I did save as many people as I knew how to. So, hopefully next time I'll figure out the better paths to be more silent than that. But, can only do, considering this was the first time that I played all the way through the game, I think I did fairly well. And with this series ending, you will see the beginning of a new series. Completely just going to be playing Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, and probably by the time I'm done with Witcher 2, it will be moving on into Witcher 3. I made this decision because, first of all, I emailed CD Projekt Red for permission to use it, and they gave back an amazing response. And they will be getting actually they will be getting a link when I start up the series. They will be getting a link to the first episode and things like that, and I'll go into depth out there and saying how much I appreciate their response. And also, I do love the Witcher series. It's an amazing, fun series, and the latest Witcher 3 trailer is awesome, and you guys should watch it. Watch it. You should watch it. Yeah. If you're watching the live stream, you can do it after the live stream's all done. I know this is on a Monday, so some of you may be needing to get to bed about this time if you're Eastern Standard, because it's getting around 9. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go see that it's on Machinima's channel, so you can go see it through Machinima. It may not be the latest anymore, but it's called Killing Monsters, is what the name of the cinematic is. So, and I'm trying to think of things to say while the credits are rolling. One moment. Okay, talking to people for a second. And, yes, this is a little bit different when I live stream. I don't have problems doing things like that where I stop talking, because I tend to do this for a longer period of time. So, in 2 episodes I could have finished this game, but I wasn't sure about it, so... And this was a nice way to end the series all in one, so for those people who wanted to be here in the end, I clicked over to move something, and so for those of you who came and watched the live stream, if you didn't watch all of it, I do appreciate it, and I hope you guys had fun. And I'm gonna take this in once I'm done and upload it straight to YouTube as a VOD, and from there, well, it won't be right after this, it'll be after all of tonight, and from there I'll be working on letting it go, and hopefully we'll be starting work. I'll probably start tomorrow recording Witcher. Now, also as a comment, because this is something, there was no video uploaded today, but I was prepping for the live stream, just didn't have time to sit down and play with Roken, because right now, Torchlight's being done on an episode-by-episode basis, so we're doing them 1 episode at a time. But instead, you're gonna get this, and then there's gonna be another live stream coming. And I'm sorry for the end of last week, for those of you guys who missed out. Wow, there's a lot of people who made this game. And I'll laugh if this is just looping. Production babies. Oh, I think we're almost done. Usually we start getting into things like this near the end. They used Autodesk. Yep, monotype trademarks, bank video. And that's the end. Is there going to be anything after the credits? Don't know. Nope. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna need to do a little bit of editing. Right there. I don't know how much was heard, but I'll have to at least check. But, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And if you're in the live stream, stay tuned. I'll be back in a little bit.